in the junior featherweight division. Introducing first, Ardy, the Eagle, Katompa!
Well, here comes Ardy, the Eagle. 3 wins coming by way of knockouts. He is a knockout artist.
We saw him when he walked in here. He had his glasses and he was taking photos of the glasses. He looks mean and ready, I have to say.
Yeah, he's definitely a man for the occasion, a man that wants to come out here, and he's a showman. I think that's basically what it is, and he wants to come put on a show today. Of course, very confident man, having 3 wins and 3 wins coming by way of knockout.
And his opponent, Mpanza!
This man, Mpanza, coming all the way from KZN, also a knockout artist, but I mean, obviously just after one fight, 1-0, 1 win by way of knockout, so I'm sure he's going to be very confident after a debut win like that. Of course, coming into this fight, we've got 2 undefeated young fighters. There's a lot on the line, obviously dangerous for both guys to be stepping in the ring with each other.
Especially with both the records being knockouts. One punch ends a fight, we all know that. And if you've got a record like they have, 1 punch might just end it. So people, keep your eyes open on this one.
Right, the fighters are in the ring, and it's time for us to get this show on the road. Your judges for this fight are Duduzile Dlamini, Cyprel Ndaba, Linda Tlakeni. And your referee for this fight is Namhla Kyuluba. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome the boxers to the ring. Starting with, fighting out of the red corner, all the way from the DRC, weighing in at 55.98 kgs. He's in the white and the gold trunks. Ardy, the Eagle, Katompa! His opponent, fighting via KZN, weighing in at 54.5 kgs. In the black and gray trunks, his name is Mpanza! Boxers to the center of the ring.
I spoke with you in the press group. Obey my rules at all times. When I say break, step back. Best man must win. Shake hands and go to your corners.
All right, so well, there we heard the referee instructions. We're actually supposed to have those guns earlier, early on in the piece. The referee's supposed to, acknowledge the line where the belt is. So of course, anyway, proceedings are underway.
Box!
Seconds are slowly getting out of the ring, and round number 1 is underway. Katompa versus Mpanza. You can see early on just tall versus a short fighter, different heights, different reaches, and we'll see game plans unfolding as it goes on. Heki, when you're seeing a tall guy versus a short guy, you almost automatically think of an overhand right coming from the shorter man.
Yeah, especially if you fight my style. I love that shot. But if you can look at both of their stance, both of them are low on their knees. You can see that they both are punchers. The way they are standing low on those knees, ready to unload.
See very early Katompa going downstairs, digging up right hook and left hook to the body. I think looking to lower the guards there, Mpanza.
That was definitely, if you look where his guards are, they're nice and up, keeping him high. Oh, that was a good left hook there.
Yeah, you can see he's wide with his punches as well. You can see why he's a knockout puncher as well, because those are the venomous punches, the hooks. Obviously, the straight punches are nice, effective setup punches. But looks like Katompa more settled on a wider stance, a wider base, and looking to really generate a lot of power from angles.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, look. He's got a beautiful left hook, I have to say. Body shot.
Oh, wow. Just like that, as you said, the body shot did the damage, he followed up to the top. Great work right there, and Mpanza in trouble here. Gets up with 1 second to go. Referee saying that's okay.
Oh, it was a very good body shot, down and up. He should continue going to the body now, which he's not doing at the moment.
Yeah, let's see what he tries to strategize here. He's obviously putting the pressure on. He knows he has his man hurt, but as you said, he hurt him to the body. There he tries to go for it. And you can see Mpanza holding that right hand tight to the body now, so it's going to open up his head as well.
Yeah, definitely. You can see he's hurt in that body. Oh, if he lands another good body shot, he's going to put him down again.
Yeah, Katompa, solid gentleman right here. He's going in for damage. You can see right there, he's just stalking his opponent. He knows he knows what to do now, and he knows he can hurt his man. Early on in the first round, to have that confidence is also great. Mpanza is on his skates right now, does not look good for him.
Oh, no, these shots are hurting. You can say Katompa is throwing everything with power, every single shot, and look at the way he's cutting down the ring, cutting the guy off, like we said in the first fight he should have done. He's a good boxer. You can see he's got a lot of power.
Yeah, and he's going heavily to the body now. It's a body assault. Just needing to go upstairs a bit, open up the body again. Obviously, it's a strategic move to go upstairs, and even his jabs are displacing Mpanza.
Yeah, and I thought Mpanza, when I got up there, I would have held, done something, done some wrestling, done something to survive, because he's taking some hard shots. He's still standing, but he's taking some bombs at the moment.
Yeah, I like the look of Katompa as well. A very solid base, strong man. Obviously possesses a lot of power. As we said, 3 fights, 3 wins by way of knockouts. I mean, that's an indication that he can punch. And it looks like it's not going to go the distance this fight here.
And he was just speaking to his opponent, like asking him, do you want to fight? If you get hit like that, you don't always want to fight.
All right, so we saw the corners right there, and we saw obviously both corners there looking stressed out, but I think more one than the other. And let's have a look at some of that fight action from that previous round there, and that's that body work there where he went down. That's where the damage was done, and then followed up to the top. You can see the grimace on the face and that delayed reaction, Hex.
Yeah, and when you see that delayed reaction, you know it's sore. From this side, you'll see it better maybe. Oh, what a shot. Beautifully placed on that short rib, exactly where we don't want to get hit.
Okay, now I'm going to have to ask you, from an analyst's point of view, being in that position, what does a punch like that feel like?
I've been hit in the face, I've been rocked in the jaw, I've been rocked in the face. My last fight I was stopped. Your body shot's the one shot that's the worst thing to take, and it's on the short ribs, the worst place to get hit anywhere on your whole body.
Oh, and the jab again, Mpanza just feeling the pressure. And I think the coaching side of Katompa saying you're not getting paid for extra time. Come in here. Mpanza's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to be establishing himself, at least showing some fight back.
Oh, use his jab and counter punch it, and he takes another hard left hook. Oh, another one.
Yeah, no. Now Katompa's serious now. He's actually stalking his opponent like a raven prey. He's going in now. He's got his eyes zoned in, and the overhand right there. Mpanza is just doing a job of cycling around the ring right now. He's got no other option. Katompa is just in the zone. But the only way to stop a train is to hit back. You gotta unsettle him. You gotta come back with something.
Oh, maybe he should try go to the body even, or throw some uppercuts between the gloves. Or when he's in trouble, hold. Do something different. Just try something different, because he's doing the same thing. Moving into the right hand as well the whole time, moving towards his opponent's right hand, which is not a good idea.
We saw a lot with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Whenever he came up against a serious puncher, he'd counter them, and that's the way to frustrate them, to annoy them. Mpanza's just running, aimlessly running on the outside there with his chin up in the air. It's just not a good look for him, and it's just not going to win him the fight.
But the reason he's getting caught in the chin is because of that body shot. That's why I said a body shot's so bad, because he's still hurting from that shot. You can see the right hand dropping below the chin to protect the body, because he's still feeling that body shot, still feeling the effect.
I kind of like what he was doing in that instance there with the jab, just throwing out the jab. You're distracting Katompa now, you're keeping him busy, the jab constantly in his face. And of course, now he's just switched over to southpaw as well, but that didn't help. Katompa just went straight back after him and got hurt again.
I think that was a short right hand in the body this time, if I'm right. That was a good shot. I think it's over now. I think it's done. I think it's a good call.
That's a good call. You're right. You're spot on there, Hex. I think Katompa is a serious operator here, and I think we need to keep our eye on him. 4 wins by way of knockout. You can see he's a very emotional guy. Perhaps has a good story that he's come a long way, for this fight. Not often we see boxers getting this emotional after their 4th fight, but obviously there's a lot of adversity maybe in his career that he's had to overcome.
Yeah, he's from the DRC, so we don't know what background he has. But I see a good fighter in there. He's not bad. Got some, like I said again, got some things to learn. But if he gets you hurt, it looks like he'll finish, because he went onto that front pedal the whole time after he hurt his opponent, and he got the W, got the big KO win.
Yeah, credit to him. I mean, I'm almost seeing a top fighter on our hands. He did a lot of things that we saw in the first fight that perhaps that's a difference between debutants and a fighter that's had a couple of fights. He knows that experience factor. And let's have a look at some of that slow motion action, and we'll see the end of the fight right here. And you're right, it's a short right there that was landed there, and that was the damage. And then of course the shot to the top. But by that stage, that was all she wrote.
Yeah, but it was, we have to say, it was the previous round's left hook to the body that ended it. It's exactly the same shot, well, same placing, just on the other side with the right hand, but that body shot was the first left hook to the body end of the fight. It was done by them.
The most beautiful part about the whole thing is the way he set it up. He had to open up the angle for that shot, and of course, Katompa was measuring his opponent the entire time. The jab just wasn't effective from Mpanza as well. So, yeah, a lot to go look at. Let's listen to what he's saying in the corner.
To come from there, last one. When I learned to didn't get.
As you say, here on Vision Beauty, we get the live reactions of the boxers during the rounds, and of course after the fights as well, just hearing their thoughts and their feelings. This fight just wasn't a close fight, and of course Katompa just taking over there.
No, we both said the same. I think he's a good fighter. He hit extremely hard, it looks like. I think he's got some talent to go somewhere.
Of course, and of course one box is ready, and now they're going to get Mpanza to go there. Let's head over to our ring announcer for the official time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our boxers a big round of applause. Your winner by way of knockout in the second round with 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock is Ardy, the Eagle, Katompa.
Right, well, a fantastic result right there. We'll, of course, hear the thoughts from the Eagle very shortly as he gets a post-fight interview.
The Eagle, we have to ask you, how was that fight for you?
No, you saw the fight. The first, I'm gonna thank God, and the second, I'll thank my family, my coach, everyone to support me. I know I don't have something to talk, but we saw the fight. It was good.
We saw you in tears at the end of the fight, obviously very emotional. Tell us what was going through your mind in that last round.
So because I think more about it, so it's my first time to come here in Joburg, so I can't. I was good and sure to prove myself. What can I do? Everything.
Congratulations. Go celebrate with your team. Right, we still have a lot.